I am so hyped, man. The skins are amazing. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos on Season 4, I've got a few up as well, so make sure you guys go ahead and check them out. But ladies and gentlemen, today's video we're coming with ranking every Battle Pass Seasons 4 skin from worst to best. Now I've had the chance to go ahead and play with each of these skins and see how they look in game, and overall just decide which ones are the best inside of my opinion. Now there are some really amazing skins and also some pretty bland skins inside of this Battle Pass. But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already joined the giveaway, we're just about to end it, and we're going to be giving it away on stream tomorrow of the time you're making this video. So go on the top link in the description, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and actually click on that, and all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on Twitch, and then you'll be entered in the giveaway 3 times. Make sure you guys do that. But without waiting any longer, ladies and gentlemen, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all of my Fortnite content coming in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, without waiting any longer, let's get into the list. So in our last spot, ladies and gentlemen, we have the squad leader. Now the squad leader is, once again, it's a pretty bland skin. So basically, if you go ahead and look at the squad leader, it kind of reminds me of, I guess, like a soldier. And basically, he's a pretty plain skin, and I just don't think compared to the other skins, he's really as good as them. Although he really isn't like the worst skin I've ever seen. Probably not even the worst skin out of any Battle Pass that has been released. I think that he is probably the worst skin in this Battle Pass just because he seems to be a pretty bland skin, and you do unlock him pretty early on in the Battle Pass. But ladies and gentlemen, in our last spot, we have the squad leader right there. In our next spot, we have, this is actually a legendary skin, which I'm surprised that is actually this low on the list, and this is the Valor skin. Now, we all thought this was going to be Wonder Woman when we saw the picture, and basically the Valor skin, it was really a disappointment for me. Now, the Valor skin is legendary, and I just don't like the style of it. I guess it would be pretty cool if it wasn't for the hair, but I think this is kind of meant to be like Wonder Woman, but the hair looks really, really weird on it. I'm not sure about that, but I do like the rest of it. I just don't really like the hair, and I guess I just think it kind of it just doesn't look very good. I don't want to be walking around inside of the game with that hair, with having to look at that hair throughout the whole game. I'm not really a big fan of that. I do like the color patterns, and also I do like the style of the actual outfit, but I just believe the hair and the face really just aren't very good, and I'm not a big fan of them. That's why Valor is so low on the list. It is a legendary skin, so I really thought that it was going to be a lot higher, but unfortunately it's not, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why it is our second last spot on the list. Moving up into our next spot, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Zoe skin. Now, the Zoe skin is really, really good. Now, I do like it a lot. Now, we'll get into these skins that look really, really cool. It kind of reminds me of a Subway Surfers skin. I'm not sure about you guys, but this skin is like, it's like a part of the candy pack, or it's actually called part of the Sweet Tooth set. So basically, you can go ahead and get a candy backpack on it. You can also go ahead and get yourself a like candy axe and all that stuff, as well as the glider. So it does match really well with all that type of stuff, which is really, really cool. So the Zoe does look really amazing. Just one thing I'd say about it is, for me, I like skins that are really different. Like, this skin just looks like a normal person wearing clothes and stuff. I like skins that are really different, such as like the Dark Vanguard, and even like our other skins that are coming up on the list, and even the Black Knight, the Red Knight, all those type of skins that aren't really just like a normal person with a plain face and stuff. That's the only thing I would say about this. Otherwise, it looks really, really colorful, and I do rate this skin. I'm definitely going to be going ahead and using this skin inside of the game, because I do think that it does look really, really cool. But ladies and gentlemen, tell me what you think in the comment section below. What is your #1 spot going to be? Have I gone too tough on these skins? I'm not sure, ladies and gentlemen. But next up, we have the Carbide skin, which is like the first skin that you actually unlock. It's a legendary skin. It's the first skin that you actually go ahead and unlock when you buy the Battle Pass, and a really cool thing about the Carbide skin is you can actually go ahead and get armor for this skin. Now, I've got a whole bunch of armor for this skin, so you can go ahead and you have to complete all of these different challenges, which I think is one of the best things that they've added inside of Fortnite now, which there's all these different challenges. So there's challenges that you have to complete, like all 7 weeks of challenges to get this Blockbuster skin. There's also a Carbide set of challenges where you have to really reach like season level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 65, and basically you make this skin go from a pretty plain looking skin, and it gets all this armor on it, and it starts to look really, really cool. That's why I think the Carbide is really, really cool. Now, although just looking at it first up, it might look a little bit plain, as you do level up in the season, your skin actually goes ahead and looks better and better and better, and just by the looks of the armor, although I haven't unlocked it, the armor does look really, really cool, and that's why I think this skin is so high on the list. Although, when you first see it, it doesn't look amazing, it does look amazing as you go ahead and level up through the season, which I think is one of the best things that they've added in. In our next spot, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Battlehawk. Now, the Battlehawk looks really, really cool. Now, this skin, man, you guys got the he's got the eye patch on. You know, he's all like desert camo-y. He looks really, really cool. I do love this skin a lot. Now, I think this is a pretty plain skin, but I think it's effective. I do actually like the eye patch on the guy. It makes him look like an absolute badass, which I think he just looks good, man. He's a part of the Advanced Forces set. Even there's a few back blings that go with him really, really well. And I think this guy is a much better improvement from the squad leader. He is a pretty plain skin, but I think there's some characters that don't pull off the plain look. But there is some characters, like my man, the Battlehawk, that really pull it off really well. He's a skin that you unlock pretty early in the Battle Pass as well, which I'm surprised about. But my guy, the Battlehawk, looks absolutely amazing. But ladies and gentlemen, we are getting in right now to our final 2 spots on the list. Now, these 2 spots are definitely, by far, I think, my favorite 2 places on the list. Now, we have the in our second spot here, the Technique skin. Now, the Technique skin, Subway Surfers like that again, as like, I guess, a graffiti character. Reminds me of Subway Surfers, and the Technique looks really, really cool. Now, I absolutely love this skin. But ladies and gentlemen, man, it's part of the Aerosol set, so basically it's just like a graffiti person. She's got graffiti all over her. Her shoes look mad. You know, I just love the originality, and I just love this skin. It matches, it perfectly balances like a plain skin and like a complex, good-looking skin. And I think that this skin is really, really amazing. It's got to be one of my favorite skins in the whole entire battle passes that have ever been released. And you unlock this one pretty late. I'm pretty sure it's around like tier 50 or something. And this skin, I think the Technique is something to look forward to and something to really go ahead and grind for, because I think it's just an absolutely amazing skin. And I'm definitely going to be going ahead and rocking this thing a lot inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. But ladies and gentlemen, moving into our number 1 spot, you guys know what it is. It's the tier 100. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say this thing's overrated, but once again, I'm going to give you guys a reason why I believe it is the best skin in the game. Now, the Omega obviously is in that tier 100 spot, and you're going to look at him straight away and be like, yeah, he's plain. But just like the Carbide, he actually has a set of challenges which are pretty damn hard to get, which actually go ahead and basically gain armor for this guy. You also gain a totally different mask, so he's going to be a totally different looking skin as you go through the season levels. So basically at season level 25, you go ahead and unlock some more armor for him. Season level 35, you unlock some leg armor. 45, you unlock armor on the arms. 65, you unlock a mask. And then level 80, you go ahead and rock like the full bodysuit, which looks absolutely amazing. He looks more like an absolute like Terminator. Literally, he looks like the Terminator when you go ahead and level up through all the tiers. It looks absolutely amazing, this skin. You also, once you complete all those 5 levels, you go ahead and get an absolutely amazing pickaxe, which I think looks just insane. And this skin overall, although you guys might think it looks really plain, I think it looks really, really good. It kind of reminds me of John Wick with like a robot face, because it's just that clean black skin, and they always seem to be going with that level 100 skin. They always seem to be going with that clean black look, and honestly, this thing goes with so many different back blings, and at the moment, seems as though no one's really got the skin. You look like a nerd when you use it, and I've actually gone ahead and got this skin, and I absolutely love this skin. I'm not sure how it's going to rank out of like all the others. Like, we've had the Black Knight as the max level tier, we've had the John Wick, and now we've got the Omega. What do you guys think? Do you guys think the Omega stands up to the quality of the John Wick and also the Black Knight? In my opinion, I think it does. I'm not sure if it's better than them or not, but so far it looks absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see what it looks like when it has all the armor on. I think it's going to look absolutely amazing. Same with the Carbide guy. He's going to look absolutely amazing with the armor. I love what Fortnite have done with this new update, going ahead, adding in all this brand new armor, all these different challenges. So now it's actually like, when I used to, once you finish the battle pass, it's like, dude, I don't need to do the challenges anymore. I don't want to do the challenges anymore. But now with the new update, they've gone ahead and made it so, dude, you unlock this amazing legendary skin. We're hoping if you complete every single week of battle passes, which is going to be absolutely insane. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to go ahead and end off our video. Make sure you guys do go ahead, smash the like button on this video. Let's say if we go ahead and hit 500 likes on this video, we're going to go ahead and do ranking every emote inside of the new battle pass season 4 from worst to best. But ladies and gentlemen, make sure you go ahead, smash the like button. Let's go for 500 likes. Subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all their videos coming in the future. But ladies and gentlemen, without waiting any longer, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls?